Welcome inside the State Champs studio now for our Anvil Final Four reveal. Lauren Plant, the coach, Tim Beckler. We've been doing this all season long, and this is when it gets super exciting. First off, really, coach, top 10 candidates, it's hard to draw down to 4 because we have a great elite group at all areas.
Yeah, I can't believe how good the top 10 that we started with this year were. It's an honor just to be one of those 10. So don't feel bad if you don't make the Final Four.
That's right. But let's talk about that 4, and let's talk about our online vote winner. First guy in is from Freeland High School. His name is Tristan Comer. His community, the Freeland community, came out, showed up, showed out, voted for him, and voted him in. But also, this is a guy who is one of Michigan's most dominant two-way linemen anyway. Elite power, leverage coach. What does Comer's two-way dominance tell you about his toughness, endurance, and his football IQ?
Well, he's an athlete first. You know, he's also a basketball player. So to play tackle and rush end, you've got to be able to move on your feet. You've got to be coachable. There's a lot of things going on that you have to do. So he is a football player. He is an athlete. And he's been a great player for him the last couple of years.
All right, well, let's move into the Catholic Central category because we had 2 guys, Jack Janda and Ben Eziuka, who were up for this award. Ben Eziuka has made the Final Four for Detroit Catholic Central. Really just a dominant run blocker with an elite point of attack strength. He can play on both sides. He has really been critical inside for Catholic Central and the dominance that they really have put on display this year. So, Coach, what separates Eziuka when it comes to physical dominance and finishing off blocks at this high school level?
Well, he's very well coached. You can see on both sides of the ball. So his technique is excellent. But when we broke him down months ago, I said he is a perfect guard. Big, thick kid, quick off the football, and he moves people. If you want to run inside zone behind him or gap play behind him, he is going to displace people and move the line of scrimmage. And on defense, you know, you can't double team the kid either. I mean, he just takes up blockers. You'd love to play linebacker lined up behind him because I don't know how people are going to touch you because they got to worry about him.
Well, another guy entering our Final Four from the defending Division I state champions, Khalief Canty, an interior offensive lineman. The guy is very versatile, strong, powerful, excellent leverage and hand strength, controls defenders quickly. So, Coach, when you evaluate Canty as an interior offensive lineman, what stands out about his leverage, hand uses, and his ability to control the line?
Yeah, his hands have gotten better from watching his junior tape. And it's about getting underneath the player you're blocking. He's so much better at that. His base is improved. He's got a wide base and he's got a wide body. So if you get a base and you get leverage on people, you are going to displace and move them and pancake, and you're going to be a great player.
Yeah, and our final guy who's entering our Final Four is Ben Nichols, the talented defensive lineman, edge player from Davison, a guy with a high motor defender. He passes all the eye tests, somebody who has really been on your list, high on your list from day one.
For sure. I mean, he's the highest rated player, lineman in our state, going to Notre Dame. Remember, I think he was the first gentleman we talked about early on, and I watched his film and was just giggling out loud. I was so impressed at how physical and dominating of a player he is, you know, and the Anvil is named after kids like that, you know. They're tools that you smash things on, and he is a smasher.
Yeah, it's not an easy decision to try and choose who is the top lineman in the state this year, but we will have to do that. You have our Final Four, and stay tuned.